What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain Hudson, and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Legacy. Today we'll be doing the second mission in the original series era, entitled Behind Enemy Lines. Now, if you remember from the last mission, we had just stolen a Klingon bird of prey, and we're going to be using that to help us in this particular mission figure out what the Klingons are up to. So let's go ahead. We've already got our ships, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right in.
Captain's log, stardate 7115.9. Our engineers have been able to train us on the operation of the captured Klingon bird of prey. While its design is crude by our standards, its simplicity will be of assistance in this mission.
They're using the main theme. Love that.
I have been ordered to take this vessel behind Klingon lines to gather more detailed information on the weapons platform they are building in the Cathra system.
That seems important.
Is mobilized a strike force to destroy this platform, as we believe it is a first strike weapon of devastating power that can and will be used against Federation
bases. That's the important part, is it will be used.
For an operation of this type to be successful, and to warrant risking so many lives,
there's a beastly looking weapon right there.
Sure. The bird of prey's weapons complement isn't even close to that of the Enterprise.
Of course it isn't.
With only a few high-yield torpedoes and 2 disruptor cannons, I'll have to rely more upon restraint and guile than direct action.
What was it Commander Riker said in the Next Generation?
This cloaking device
Klingon
is
guile.
advanced enough that even the Klingons can't detect it.
Except Kirk would detest that statement, so...
will have been for nothing.
Yeah, whatever. So we actually start this mission out in the Enterprise, with the rest of our fleet behind us. We've got our captured bird of prey there, the IKS... Oh, it's changed names. It's not IKS Sekho.
We have incoming Klingon vessels.
That's the
bird
best pronunciation I've got for that. But we've got a couple of Klingon ships en route to try and destroy that little guy. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna go eliminate him first.
Klingon vessel destroyed.
Here comes the fun part. Everybody turn around and fire at that ship.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Good. Good. Alright, problem solved.
Captain's log supplemental. Note that I have transferred my command to the Klingon vessel. Now let's see if the ship is worth the price we paid. Best speed into the system.
So now we get to take command of the Klingon bird of prey. Watch our other ships go bye-bye. See you guys. Bye. They're gonna stop here and completely disappear. So for this particular deal, we're actually going to want to use full power on engines, because that's going to get us the most speed, which speed is what we want for this mission. We're going to be using this cloak a lot, but you can't warp when cloaked, and you'll see why that becomes a problem here in a minute or two. And for this one, I like to stay on the edges of the system. Kind of makes it easier to avoid everybody.
Take us into warp.
Because you can see the nebula here is a big old blue cloud of crap. So we're going to actually warp on over here. But yeah, trust me, you want full speed on engines with that. And there is our first objective, technically speaking. We're going to go in and cloak.
Cloaking.
This is basically just a recon mission. We're not really doing a whole lot of combat here. Which is good, because this thing won't hold up for long. Remember, we have to be within 3,000 mm or whatever, which we're about to be. Which triggers a cutscene.
Do you have the dilithium and deuterium ready for delivery in the amounts we agreed upon?
Our mining facility has processed enough to power hundreds of warships. Why should I give it up when you have already given me a tool of destruction unrivaled in our time?
If you do not
Unrivaled in
comply,
your time.
I will be forced to destroy
What
you
about mine?
and your facility. This is simple logic even you can understand.
You are Vulcan.
Behold,
No such
Tyrell the
fire
Vulcan
burns in your
is
blood.
back.
You have seen the nature of my resolve in our first encounter. Do not make me regret this arrangement, Tuknev.
If I didn't
Nib.
know better, I'd say you were Romulan. Very well. You shall have your due, and I will also have what is mine.
What is mine?
The Federation will be ground into dust in
Almost sounds
my
like
wake.
Michael Dorn.
That's a Vulcan ship.
I know better, but
What would a
it sounds
Vulcan
like
be
him.
doing out here? Conspiring with Klingons? Mark the scans of the Vulcan ship in our database. Maybe Starfleet can tell us something about it from its registry. Now let's get a close scan of that mining facility.
We're going to
We
find
need to
out.
gather as much intelligence as we can before the attack. Mr. Sulu, slow and steady on approach. We don't want to attract their attention if we can help it.
Oh, don't worry. We can help it.
Initiate scan.
We have company.
We're going to get as far the hell away from here as possible. See how the music changes? You can see right through our little ship here. Yeah, the cloaking system is actually really cool in this. When you're cloaked, you can see like a little outline of your ship, but you can see through it. When they're cloaked, you cannot see them. Which I think is weird, because that's not how it worked in Star Trek, but whatever. It's not the point here. Get out of everybody's sensor range. We're actually going to head off over this way until the cloak is down. Then we'll warp away and wait for our cloak to recharge.
Decloaking.
Take us into warp.
See,
Not possible, Captain.
and it's really cool because you'll be heading this way until you hit the edge of the mission area. And then the stars kind of move weird. I do like how they added the little star movement in here.
Engaging warp drive.
So we're actually going to warp this way while we're waiting for our cloak to recharge. Then we gotta wait for our warp to recharge too. That doesn't take nearly as long. Half of this mission is waiting for your
Not possible, Captain.
cloaking device to recharge. I mean, that's beside the point, but you know. Actually get far enough away to where they can't see me. And there's the edge of the mission area. Okay, so he's disappeared from sensors. We're actually just going to camp out right here and wait for our cloak to recharge. Which if you're facing a black backdrop, it makes it kind of hard to see when it's recharged, so you should try to put the bar on a planet or a sun, that way you can still kind of see it. Now, this Klingon bird of prey, it looks cool. I've always liked the look of these birds of prey. Red, like, feather type things on the bottom. And it's got the disruptor cannons, which are really cool. I actually had a model of this, so my dog got a hold of it, which that was no fun for anybody. Okay, so cloaks recharge. So we're gonna head over this way until we run into some guys. We're gonna cloak. Okay, we're cloaking now.
Cloaking.
Which that should take us over to the shipyards, which we're supposed to scan those. You only have to be within like 3,000 something. This little bird of prey will not hold up under fire, so we are.
Scanning. We have company. Course laid in.
We've been detected.
Crap.
Their destroyers must be equipped with sensors that can penetrate the cloak. The Klingons must be using these shipyards to repair and rearm their vessels. Mark their position in the logs for tactical reference.
But we're actually gonna decloak and get the F out of here. Because there's these detector ships, which you can see like over there. But we're gonna get as far away as possible. See, because then they can't see us. We're actually gonna head out this way. At least as far as they can let us go.
Decloaking.
Warp speed.
Sensors report new enemy vessels.
We're just gonna go like way up. Warp up that way.
Initiating warp.
Equal out. Then warp out this way.
Warp speed.
So you can almost kind of see it there. See, that's the weapon there. We're gonna be heading over that way. We'll go scan that sucker. And that'll be probably one of the last things we do. I think we have to blow up like a little sensor platform that's near it.
Not possible, Captain.
Warp speed.
I'm gonna wait till we're kind of in line with this planet. Okay. August? I don't know. You know the correct pronunciation of this planet? Put it down in the comments. Again, we're gonna come only so close to this planet. Yeah, sometimes these original series missions, they require a lot of map work. A lot of attack map work. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, you can see the weapon kind of forming back there. So we're actually gonna cloak now.
Cloaking.
Which that should mostly cover us until we get to the weapon over here. Shit. Okay. New plan. We're gonna kind of do an evasive maneuver over to the cannon. The weapon. The weapon. Shit. We're gonna get as far away from that crap as possible. May not be as possible as we think. But we're gonna at least try to scan this crap.
Sensors.
Sensors report new enemy vessels.
This is no challenge. Tell me where I can find an opponent worthy of my skills.
This is it. The weapons platform. The scans support my worst fears. Starfleet won't waste any time
Might see
ordering
him
an
firing
assault
at
once
us.
they receive these reports.
No.
It appears the weapon is unfinished.
They're moving that way.
Maybe we can give them a little surprise before we go. Set them back until we have a chance to return in force. Power to weapons. Prepare to fire. Disengage cloaking device.
Here's the trick, is we have to get really close to this thing. It sucks.
Our shields are low, Captain. Captain, they've taken out our shields. Phasers ready, Captain.
Excellent.
Okay.
Uhura, signal Commodore.
So you can still see him firing at us,
Of all
but
scans on the weapon and hard
the mission is
targets
done,
located
so
in the
we don't
system.
have to worry about it.
Request clearance to launch an offensive immediately. Also, send a Priority 1 message to Starfleet Command. Request any intelligence they may have on the Vulcan ship we encountered, and tell them to hurry. I don't have a good feeling about this one.
Neither do I, but that's beside the point. So yeah, that'll pretty much do it for this one. So make sure to join me next time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.